sit, and the humidity we breathe. We watch the lightning crack over cane fields and laugh and think, this is Australia. This is Australia. This is Australia.
This country is made up of many tribes. Take yours, your brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles and aunts. Many families making up a vast country. We're Australians, all connected through our different tribes. And this day, well, it's all about celebrating that bond, because when we join hands, we become one people, one place. And that gives us a certain texture, a certain beat. It makes us want to shout for all to hear. This place, this tribe, this is Australia.
G'day! How's everybody feeling on this eve of Australia Day? Our thoughts go out this evening to all those affected by the floods nationwide, especially those in Queensland, in Brisbane, Victoria, all those places. I think I hear the sounds of them, our people talking, the scenes recall. By minute movement, songs that fall from the packaging, certain texture, that certain smell, delight and sweat. Our familiar sheets, in big veneer on finance beds. In a room of silent heart effects, a certain texture, that certain smell brings home the heavy days, brings home the nighttime swell. Out on the patio we sit, and the humidity we breathe. We watch the lightning back over cane fields, laugh and think, this is Australia. The block is awkward, it faces west, long diagonals and slow platoons. And in the distance, through the heat haze, the convoys are silenced, the cattle graze. A certain texture, that certain beat brings for the nighttime heat. Cattle out on the patio we sit, and the humidity we breathe. We watch the lightning back over cane fields and laugh and think that this is Australia. Jumping on the ditch. familiar sheets, every veneer on finance beds. In a room of silent heart effects, certain texture, that certain smell brings home the heavy days, brings home the nighttime swell. Chicago, out on the patio, we'd sit, and in humidity we'd breathe. We watch the lightning back over cane fields, laugh and think, this is Australia. Out on the patio, we'd sit, and in humidity we'd breathe. We watch the lightning back over cane fields, laugh and think, this is Australia. This is Australia. This is Australia. This is Australia. Check it out.
Good evening. Please welcome Miff Warhurst and Miriam Korowa.
Hello, everyone. Oh, wow. What an amazing audience tonight. And thank you for joining us as we celebrate Australia Day. I'm Miff Warhurst from a little-known quiz show called Spicks and Specs. You might know it.
And I'm Miriam Korowa from Message Stick.
It's so great to be going out across all of Australia tonight on ABC One.
What a night, what a brilliant way to begin. It's great to be with you here, Miff. And of course, you know, having Jampana here on Dig, Gangajang and Matan on Bilma.
It's fantastic stuff. Now, well, as all you know, I love my music and especially Australian music. And tonight, it's all about celebrating that and more. We have a great lineup for you tonight. Get ready, everyone. We have Ross Wilson,
Thirsty Merc,
the McClimans,
Little Red,
Jessica Mauboy,
and Aussie rock legend Jimmy Barnes.
It wouldn't be Australia Day without Jimmy, I think. But we also have another job to do tonight. Tonight we have a chance to help those who have been victims of the flood crisis. To find out the latest, let's cross to ABC News reporter Jessica Van Vonderen in Brisbane. Hey, Jessica.
Hello, Miff, from the Kangaroo Point Cliffs overlooking the Brisbane River.
Now, Jessica, what's the latest on the floods in Victoria and Queensland?
Well, Miff, the floodwaters in Victoria's northwest are continuing to move north, consuming houses and farmland along the way. Residents around Swan Hill are particularly nervous. They're expecting a flood peak later this week, but already about 200 evacuation notices have been issued around that region. Here in Queensland, the clean-up and recovery is well underway. The floodwaters have mostly receded, and for thousands of people that evacuated their homes, they're now back assessing the destruction around that area. The damages bill is still being assessed. It is going to be huge, but Miff, possibly the most heart-wrenching part of all of this is that there is still a massive search underway in the Lockyer Valley west of Brisbane for people that went missing in the floods. We do know that 22 lives were claimed in the southeast corner in these floods, and there are still lots of grieving family and friends out there tonight, Miff.
It's tragic stuff, isn't it? Now, how long do the experts think the recovery will take?
Well, they're not talking in terms of weeks or months. They're talking about years that it's going to take to get things back to normal. And the statistics are staggering. There's been about 90 towns in Queensland that were hit by the floods. 5,400 homes had water go through them. There's crops damaged, roads that have been destroyed. There has been a massive clean-up already, and for example, around Brisbane here and Ipswich, we saw thousands of volunteers grab their gumboots, put on a pair of rubber gloves, grab a shovel and a bucket, and head out to either people that they know or complete strangers to muck in, clear out the mud and all the sludge. So a lot of streets are now looking comparatively clean. But I guess the thing to remember is that the houses lining those streets, a lot of those are still shells because all of the possessions have had to be thrown away, and that's going to take a lot of time to replace.
It certainly will, and we wish everyone all the best. Thanks, Jess. Well, if you'd like to help Australians get back on their feet, make sure you log on to abc.net.au/radio, and you can either donate your time as a volunteer or make a donation to the affected region of your choice. We're also collecting donations out here tonight, so everyone please, we encourage you to dig deep and you can help others on this Australia Day.
Still to come, Jimmy Barnes, the McClymonts, and Little Red. But now, please welcome Altian Childs.
Tonight, there's no crying. Somewhere in the world tonight, someone's falling in love for the first time. I believe there is a place where fear's finally waving goodbye. Tonight, everything's alright. Somewhere in the world tonight, there's no crying. Somewhere in the world tonight, everyone in first shot. Truth can wash out all of the lies. Somewhere in the world tonight, everything's alright. Take me, yeah. Can you take no difference? Somewhere in the world tonight, everyone has a voice, the sweetest voice. And I believe there is a place where the truth can wash out all of the lies. Somewhere in the world tonight, everything's alright. Take me, yeah. Take me, yeah, yeah. No, tonight, there's no hiding. Come out, come out. Somewhere in the world tonight, someone's leading the way. Take me there, yeah. Take me. No, no, everything's alright.
Please welcome the boy from Oz, Todd McKinney.
Happy Australia Day! You guys look amazing. 35,000 people here and right across Australia, and a balmy night here in Canberra. You couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks so much for welcoming me. I suppose a lot of you know me as a performer, but what you might not know is that on a number of occasions I've been an Australia Day ambassador, whether it's welcoming new citizens or whether it's putting some sizzle in the breakfast. The crowd here is amazing. And another Australia Day ambassador is Gretel Colleen. Now, Gretel at the moment is in Dubai at the Australian Defence Force base. Last year we sent her to Alice Springs. This year we said keep on travelling, and she's representing Australia Day as the ambassador in Afghanistan. Hey Gretel, are you there? Hi Gretel.
Yes, I am. Here's my... Hello, and here's my crowd. Say hello to Australia. How are you going there? It sounds like a fabulous concert.
And Gretel, it's the feeling here is like absolutely electric. I'm sure you're in incredibly safe hands there because you're with our brave men and women of the Australian Defence Force. But what's the mood like there?
Well, as I think you just mentioned, we're in Al Minhad, which is in Dubai. This is a mounting and support base for the troops in Afghanistan. And all of these people here are Navy, Air Force and Army. And they're all here. They're a bunch of rat bags, to be perfectly honest, but they're here.
And Gretel, are they having a celebration over there? Can they celebrate today?
Look, they're all meant to be working hard, but as you can see, we've taken some time out for a concert. But one of the really important things that we've done, we've been looked after here. We had to be trained for 2 days before we could go into Afghanistan. And when I say we, I talk about myself as an Australian Day ambassador and the fabulous band 1927. So we went into Afghanistan and got back in last night. So we were trained for that, and we put on a show for the troops there. So would you like us to show you a little bit of what Tarankart, which is the town we were in?
Gretel, what I'd love to know, first of all, because I know accommodation in Afghanistan is certainly not going to be like accommodation in Australia. What sort of accommodation have they got you in over there?
Well, in Afghanistan, we slept in a shipping container, which is reinforced. What are those things called, guys? Hugos? What are they called? It's Hescos, which are big Hessian bags filled with gravel, and they harden your accommodation. And can I say, as a woman, having the toilets half a kilometre away from the shipping tank, I hadn't sat down on a toilet for weeks. No, it was days. It was days. But anyway, when we came back here, it's a little more civilised, which was fantastic. But we did have 3 alarms go off while we were there, and we did have a rocket come into the base, so that was pretty confronting for us all.
Well, Gretel, it's a really very balmy night here. It was 33 degrees today here. What temperatures are you dealing with over there?
It got down to about -5 in Afghanistan, and here it's a balmy, what is it, 14?
Nice. Well, Gretel, I'm going to leave it there. I know you've got more to tell us, so we'll let you fill us in. But happy Australia Day to all the guys and girls in the Defence Force and to you.
Thank you very much. Happy Australia Day to you. Let's say hello to home.
Tarankart military base is in Uruzgan province in southern Afghanistan and the heart of the war. Conditions aren't easy. At the moment, temperatures can get down to -10. Showers are limited to 3 minutes. Accommodation is a shipping container shared with up to 5 others. And since being here, we've had 3 rocket alarms and at least 1 rocket's hit the base. So how many people live here?
We're talking over 2,000 coalition troops in combined Team Uruzgan. However, with additional coalition and contractors and other people on this base, it can get up to 6,000 people.
I work in base command, so we're supporting the guys out there, basic life support services.
We provide overwatch to the Afghani army and the Australian soldiers who mentor the army.
Operate and maintain the reserve weapons of the neighbourhood armoured vehicle.
I'm an investigator with the Australian Defence Force Investigative Service.
I'm with AusAid, the Australian Agency for International Development.
I'm the Battle Group Trauma Nurse.
I'm an ops supplier, QE. Basically, we supply all the troops everything they need.
I'm the postal operator,
crew commander and the bushmaster.
I live over the wire in Patrol Base Wali. In the patrols, we're looking for insurgents, Taliban, IEDs, explosives.
So what's Australia's role here?
The main effort of the Australian mission in Oruzgan is the mentoring of the 4th Brigade of the Afghan National Army to bring that brigade to a standard where it can sustain itself in counterinsurgency operations.
If you were to describe the Australian soldiers' qualities, what would you say they are?
Resilient, tolerant, extremely tolerant of the conditions and some of the things they have to put up with here, and very team-spirited and passionate about what they do as well.
I think it's really great that our Australians back everything we do, even though I know some people might not agree with it, but they think we're doing a great job. It means a lot to us over here.
Well, I'm right out in the audience right now, and I think I'm the envy of every 5-year-old child in the country, because have a look at who I'm surrounded by. None other than the Wiggles, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh, can I do that too? I've never done that before. It's amazing. I wore something demure for you gentlemen because I knew you'd be wearing something bright. Do you ever get the urge to wear something in darker colours?
Yeah, often when I'm in my civvies, I'm all in black.
Unrecognisable, and you'd scare the kiddies, that's for sure. Now, the reason we're here tonight is obviously celebrating Australia Day, which is massive, but there's another celebration going on as well. And I think you boys can explain exactly what that is.
This year is our 20th year as the Wiggles. 20 years!
Can you believe that? 20 years as the Wiggles, and that would mean that a whole lot of your audience have now grown up with you and they're fully fledged adults. How does that make you feel?
It's great, and I think a lot of them are here, and the older teenagers.
I think they're more excited to see you than maybe the kids are, but we won't talk about that. Well, I think in honour of a celebration of your 20th birthday, I would love the whole entire crowd of 30-odd thousand people to sing you happy birthday.
Wow, that'd be great.
Can we do that, everyone? Let's do it. And I hope they turn off my mic, please. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wiggles. Happy birthday to you. Well done. Hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Well, what a fantastic night to celebrate being Australian. And for me, I'm as proud of my Bundjalung and South Sea Islander family heritage as I am of being a part of this broader Australian family. Now, tonight we're asking all of you to open up your hearts and your eyes to a remarkable Australia and a remarkable opportunity, one that embraces the oldest living culture in the world, as well as who we all are today, our national identity. From the first Indigenous Australians to our newest citizens, we can look to each other, and as we travel together tonight, we can just imagine how much inspiration we can give to each other.
An ancient playground. This is our diamond-drenched hideaway, the world's secret place. A breakwater brochure that boasts of only the best. But this, our lucky country, often serves up cruel challenges and enormous hardships that at times seem too hard to bear. That is when this nation's true colours are on show, when ordinary folk do extraordinary things under the Southern Cross. When we, the capable caretakers, the cobber custodians, stare down the elements to look after our treasures, our life, our lot.
Good evening, Canberra. How you going?
to reach before the morning rise. Out on the street corner again, I turn around and see my friends. Some get forward, some get low, but no one knows which way to go. So rock it to the break of day. Don't stop rocking now, no way. Everybody feels the same. This is why we play these games. Rock it to the early dawn. Soon those good times will be gone. Everything I ever had. If I could have one night like that. Come on, DJ, play us one more song. We've been waiting all night long, just about to lose our minds. So play that rhythm one more time. Now they're clearing up the floor. We never made it there at all. Still not ready to go, but no one knows which way to go. Rock it to the break of day. Don't stop rocking now, no way. Everybody feels the same. This is why we play this game. Rock it to the early dawn. Soon those good times be gone. And everything I ever had. If I could have one night like that. One more time, hey, say. Rock it to the break of day. Don't stop rocking now, no way. Everything I ever had. If I could have one night like that. Thank you very much. Thanks so much. Happy Australia Day. Cheers, guys. Wow. That's excellent. Thanks so much. We're going to do one more for you now. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Hello, Australia, by the way, I should say. I just want to get up and dance with you. No, that ain't really what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. But when I see you, I can just stare. Fire on the cutting and in midair. Cutting and in midair. Everybody's moving so fast away from me. But as they move past you, all that I can see. So I follow you, moving in slow motion. You're coming to, moving in slow motion. In slow motion. How many lonely nights should I stay? Dreaming of time running back again. Time running back again. And now stay.
so I follow you. Moving in slow motion, you're coming true. Moving in slow motion, I follow you and see passing by the darkening of the light, and I try to catch your eye. Moving slow motion, slow motion, she's moving slow motion, slow motion. When I see you, I can just stare for a moment, caught hanging in midair. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, Little Red, how good are they? Fantastic. We've got such a great lineup here tonight. Now, Dominic, I have one question that I really need to ask you.
Go ahead, shoot.
Are there any particular songs that really bring out the Australian in you?
Well, of course, Waltzing Matilda.
Of course, classic, Aussie classic.
There's heaps. I love Powderfinger. I remember, just still in high school, sneaking into a Powderfinger concert. That means a lot to me. Chisel, anything by Cold Chisel. Working Class Man or something like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look, there are going to be plenty more great Aussie songs here tonight. Over to you, Myth.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you, guys. Now, it wouldn't be an Australia Day celebration without a performance from an Oz Rock legend. So here he is, a very special chat with him live from Nowra in New South Wales, right in the middle of his own gig at the Shoalhaven Entertainment Centre. Please welcome Jimmy Barnes, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi there, how are you, Myth?
Hi, Jimmy. How's it going? How's the gig?
Well, we're just about to get started, but we're waiting for you, you know. We thought we'd start with our last song, too, by the way.
That's nice.
Say hello to my audience. Hello.
Say hello to the audience. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, we're going to have fun.
It's like the future has landed. Now, Jimmy, I want to ask you, you grew up in Scotland, or early years in Scotland, and you came to Australia as a young lad. So what does Australia Day mean to you?
You know what? I came here when I was 5, you know, so that's about sort of 16 years ago now. I'm only kidding. So I grew up in Australia, basically, and I'm, a part of Australia. And I just think it's a great thing to celebrate because Australia has given me and a lot of people a lot of great things and a lot of great starts in life. And I certainly feel Australian, and to celebrate with the country on a night like this, can't get any better.
What a great thing to do, Jimmy. What will you be doing tomorrow? Anything exciting to celebrate?
Well, tomorrow I'm probably going to be flying and going to do another show. But the best Australia Day I ever had, this is a truth, this is a fact. One night I had to go to Brian Brown's house and drink beer and sing Waltzing Matilda with Billy Thorpe. It was the best Australia Day I ever had.
Then some great memories, Jimmy. Now, it's your gig, and you've got to start it tonight, so I'll let you take it away. Jimmy Barnes, ladies and gentlemen.
All the best here.
Working hard to make a living, bringing shelter from the rain. A father, son, left to carry on, blue denim in his veins. Oh, he's a working class man. Well, he's a steel-town sideboat, or he's a legend.
Since we're celebrating Australia Day, we're one of the places in Australia where I actually learned. I grew up suddenly. I grew up really fast when I was a teenager. Was this? If you can see the backdrop here, it's a place called the Largs Pier Hotel, and this is a pub in Adelaide where I learned to drink, fight, and amongst lots of other things at this pub, which we won't talk about now because I could get arrested. But it's a great pub and it's a real Australian institution, and we're going to do a song about it right now.
There's a big wolfy pub by the banks of the bay, out in the west side of Adelaide, in an old smoky room where the band used to play. I remember the sweat and the noise we made, and we jumped on the table and crashed through the door. When you walk through the bar, your feet stuck to the floor. The boys loved the music, but the girls wanted more. Another night in the Lossy Hotel. Who cares if our future remains? With a girl on your arm, the world was a Saturday night. Yet Julie and Susie would spin across the floor. They worked hard, they played hard with nothing to prove, but they held our attention when they would cut loose. She's a big girl but all the right places move, and I played in the band and was part of the gang, and they all stomped their feet every time that we sang, and they broke all the windows when the closing bell rang. The Lossy Hotel. Who cares if our future ain't bright? With a girl on your arm, the world was a Saturday night. Come on now. Hey. Yeah. I remember Big Alan. He was vicious but fair. When he walked in the bar, he would fill up the door. And if you're looking for troubles, you'd soon find it there. Sometimes you'd get more than you'd ask for, and some nights the fighting burst out in the street when a fool and his friends would get knocked off their feet, and they wouldn't back down till the last one was beat. Another night in the Lossy Hotel. Who cares if our future ain't bright? With a girl on your arm, the world was a Saturday night. Yeah. And we laughed and drank till we fell. Then we get up and do it again. Lost in the city of churches, the city of pain. When I come back to town and I drive to the bay, we're living the days I remember so well. Well, there's just a facade where the band used to play. They tore it all down to build one more motel, and the building might crumble, but the memories there, as I think of the wild times that ended too fast. The old friends I lost who once covered my ass. Another night in the Lossy Hotel. Who cares if our future ain't bright? With a girl on your arm, the world was a Saturday night. Hey! Another night in the Lossy Hotel. Who cares if our future ain't bright? With a girl on your arm, the world was a Saturday night. Hey!
Please thank Jimmy Barnes. Everything seems all right in the world when Jimmy's singing. Now, I'm not sure what you're going to do on Australia Day tomorrow, but I will certainly be singing and dancing. I hope what you do involves singing and dancing. It's a surefire thing of a good time. Now, have a look down here. There are 35,000 people. Hey, wave, guys. I think you guys have been sitting down way too long. I want you all to jump to your feet. Come on, Australia, get up. And guys, do oi, 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 oi. Come on, get up. Oi, oi. And girls, how about a bit of a shimmy? Well, I did it. I don't know about them, but I've had enough. So just make sure whatever you do on Australia Day, you play it safe, but you kick your heels up. Now let's get on with the show.
Still to come, Justice Crew, Jessica Malboy, Stan Walker. But now, please welcome the McClymonts.
What you gonna do when I'm coming home to you? Will you hold me real tight? I hope your only plan is to be my only man and love me all night. Let's kick it back, baby, stop the crazy, get lazy and take it real slow. Hide under the covers, sexy love and make me shudder. Turn the music down low. You got me wrapped up, you got me wrapped up good. You got me wrapped up, I feel the fire. You got my heart, baby, just like I knew you would. Just like I knew you would. It's hanging me to you. Your love is better than the weather out in Hollywood. You got me wrapped up, oh, you got me wrapped up good. Wrapped up good. Tell me this is going where I'm hoping this is going, boy, don't let me down. I can see forever when we're laying here together and there's no one around. Whisper in my ear and tell me what I wanna hear. We got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Give me what I want, 'cause the fun's just begun and we got all night. You got me wrapped up, you got me wrapped up good. You got me wrapped up, I feel the fire. You got my heart, baby, just like I knew you would. Just like I knew you would. You're taking me to you. Your love is better than the weather out in Hollywood. You got me wrapped up, oh, you got me wrapped up good.
performance. And we're so lucky to have you all here tonight, considering how busy you've all been. I hear there's yet another golden guitar you picked up in Tamworth.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. Now, Sam, I understand you were actually all over in Nashville when the floods started and were watching it on TV. Now, have there been any personal stories you've heard about the floods that have really touched you?
Yeah, absolutely. We originally are from Grafton, New South Wales. And so is a fellow country music entertainer and a good friend of ours, Troy Casadale. And his farm in Brisbane was actually affected, and he missed the golden guitars because he was cleaning up his farm. So we're thinking of everyone that are trying to get back on their feet, and we can't wait to get up to Queensland and back to Victoria and play some shows for all you guys.
And do you have a little something that you want to say to those people out there tonight who are struggling, you know, with the rebuilding and the clean-up?
Oh, look, I think Australia Day has come at the most, appropriate time. This is where we can all get together and celebrate being Australian, being proud of who we are, and let's just show our spirit by getting together and raising lots of money so we can all get back on our feet again. Good luck, everyone.
Absolutely. Thank you. Please thank the McClymott's Great Australia Day ambassadors.
Now, this year we have 364 Australia Day ambassadors who are visiting 402 councils around the country. So, if you want to find out what's happening in your area and who your ambassadors are, visit the website australiaday.org.au. Gretel Clean is one of our Australia Day ambassadors, and she's been in Afghanistan and is currently at the Australian Defence Base in Dubai.
Thanks, Miff. Yes, here I am. And our Minhad. We are in Dubai, as you said. And I just have to say that we have Australians from all over the country here. And one of the extraordinary things in this base is the amount of sentiment that... Sorry, the cameraman just got hit on the head with a beach ball. The sentiment here and the love that is going out to the victims of the floods is enormous. There's been a lot of fundraising here. I have to say also that when we were in Afghanistan, one of the corporals there told me that even when he was attending a shira, which is a meeting of tribal leaders in the Afghanistan mountains, he was asked about the floods and for wishes to be sent. So if that's not bizarre, I don't know what is. I also want to tell you that in Afghanistan, in Tarin Kowt, where we were, they will be celebrating Australia Day with meat pies, but also with frozen lobster, thanks. Also with frozen lobster, which was due for Christmas, but apparently the truck got lost, so now they're going to have it for Australia Day. Joining me in TK, which is Tarin Kowt, is the wonderful band. As you can see, they're under control. They're drinking, non-alcohol beer, which is, moment of this is ridiculous. You can imagine what these last 10 days have been like. All right, it is a great honour for me now to throw to the concert that we performed in Tarin Kowt in a hangar in -5 degrees temperature. And we did it for love, not necessarily to support the war, but to say Australia supports the troops. And we do. They're good, wonderful people. So let's cross now to 1927, playing in a hangar in TK. Let's go there now.
Before we start this song, hang on. We've been around for like 20 years, a long time. And, we were welcomed into the hearts of Australians with this next song called That's When I Think of You. But what a lot of people don't know is that originally this song was written about a soldier in the trenches during World War I. And That's When I Think of You was about a soldier thinking about his loved ones back home, hence the That's When I Think of You. So let me dedicate this song to all of you here tonight. And when you listen to the words, you may think about the song a little bit differently as well. Lost in a strange space, scared alone, when I'm wishing for home. That's when I think of you. Too heavy.
80s heartthrobs, 1927 with That's When I Think of You. Got to say, that brings back a lot of memories from my childhood back in the 80s. Might have had a little bit of a crush at the time. So, are you having a good time tonight? What an amazing crowd we have here. Backed all the way up to Parliament House. It looks absolutely incredible from where I'm standing. I wish you could see it too. 35,000 people, do you think? More. Fantastic. Now, of course, while we're all having fun here and celebrating, we are still thinking of those involved in the recent floods. We're collecting money here to support those affected by the floods. So if you see one of our SCS volunteers walking around with a bucket, you can make a donation and you can help make a difference. Let's go back to Brisbane right now and check in with our ABC reporter, Jessica Van Vonderen. So, Jess.
Hi, Miff.
Hi, Jess. For anyone tuning in late, what's the latest in Victoria and Queensland?
Miff, the focus of the flood emergency tonight is really on Victoria's northwest. There have been some homes around Swan Hill that have already been inundated as the floodwaters continue their march north. Others are still just preparing for what's to come because the flood peak isn't expected until later in the week. And so just like many Queenslanders were doing a couple of weeks ago, people in Victoria's northwest have spent the day sandbagging to try to protect their homes.
Yeah, it's tough times for a lot of people. Now, how have the floods impacted on Australia Day celebrations there?
Well, here in Brisbane, some events have had to be moved or cancelled. The skies here tomorrow night should be lit up by fireworks, but they've had to be cancelled because of the flood damage that's been caused. But look, I think the flood disaster has given some extra purpose and meaning to Australia Day celebrations this year. At many events that are being organised, there's a lot of fundraising that's happened to raise money for the flood appeal. And I think it's that spirit of generosity that people are really keen to celebrate. People who have been affected by the floods really want to thank the army of volunteers that came out to help them clean up and recover for all of their efforts. And while people will have many sad memories from these floods, I think if we can hang on to that sense of community and the goodwill, that we can also take something positive away from this. Miff, some people are already getting in early here tonight up on the Kangaroo Point cliffs. There is a barbecue happening not 5 metres away from me. I have to say that delicious Aussie aroma of frying sausages is proving a bit of a distraction, so I'll hand back to you.
Thanks so much, Jessica. Now, if you'd like to make a difference and you're watching at home, you can just by logging on to abc.net.au/radio and volunteer or make a donation, as this year Australia Day is all about doing our little bit that we can to help.
We've battled the elements, toe to toe with Mother Nature. We've looked disaster in the eye and felt its humbling blow. A time for diggers to dig in. But a swell of Aussie spirit knows no boundaries. A cry of, "She'll be right, mate," can hold the emotional tiller steady. It gives honest folk a chance to believe in themselves and each other. And then, with a call of "Spinner" and the fly of the 2-up pennies, we'll take our chances, because better days will come. For this is Matilda's Majesty, our Billabong bounty. And if time is our traveller, we'll come this way again.
The late George Woolnough worked on High Street and lived on Manors. 52 years he sat on his veranda and made his saddles. And if there were questions about sheep or flowers or dogs, you just ask the saddler. He lived without sin. They're building a library for him. And time is a traveler, Tenterfield saddler, turn your head. Right again, a jackaroo, think I see kangaroo up ahead. The son of George Bullno went off and got married and had a war baby. But something was wrong, and it's easier to drink than go crazy. And if there were questions about why the end was so sad, well, George had no answers about why a son ever has a need of a gun. And time is a traveler, Tenterfield saddler, turn your head. Right again, a jackaroo, think I see kangaroo up ahead. The grandson of George has been all around the world and lives no special place. He changed his last name and he married a girl with an interesting face. He'd almost forgotten them both, because in this life that he leads, there's nowhere for George and his library or the son with a gun to belong. Except in this song, no time is a meddler. Tenterfield saddler, make your bed. Fly away, cockatoo, down on the ground, emu up ahead. Oh, time is a tale teller, Tenterfield saddler, turn your head. Right again, a jackaroo, I think I see kangaroo up ahead. Right again, a jackaroo, think I see kangaroo up ahead.
Todd McKenny, thank you. A little bit of magic here for us tonight for our special celebration. And of course, to keep our celebration going, we've got Adam James now with Children of the Sunrise.
When you wake up in the morning, at the break of dawn, life is a calling, new day is born. A little further up the hill, down the road across the creek, there's a true beginning sweeping at your feet. Children of the sunrise, welcome to this day. Dawning of an era has come to play. You are the future, hold it as your pride. Our children of the sunrise. Light, hope shines on the road, keeping dreams inside to lighten the load. Head in the distance, beautiful horizon shines like ripples on the lake, circling 1,000 times. Children of the sunrise, welcome to this day. Dawning of an era has come to play. You are the future, hold it as your pride. Our children of the sunrise. shelter from despair. You are our tomorrows. The world is yours to share. Children of the sunrise, welcome to this day, dawning of an era has come to play. You are the future, hold it as your prize. Our children, our children, our children of the sunrise. Good evening, Australia.
Adam James! Fantastic, Adam James, a young man on the rise himself, and a little bit gorgeous if I do say so. But anyway, enough about me. Adam, you're a Brisbane local. Tell us, have any of your family or friends been affected by the floods?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't know of anyone who hasn't been affected by this flood that we've got up in Brisbane and all different parts of Queensland. And I've certainly got friends, family and relatives all dotted up the Brisbane River. And yeah, it's a bit of a tragedy, folks. And I just hope that everyone out there in corporate Australia can really get behind our Brisbane friends and family and raise some good money and fight the good fight.
Yeah, our hearts and our thoughts are certainly going out to everyone tonight out there. Thank you, Adam, and over to you, Miff.
Thanks so much, Miriam. Our SES volunteers are still collecting money from our audience and filling up these particular buckets here. I've got one here and they look pretty empty at the moment, so I think if you can dig deep and help them out, that would be fantastic. And I have Ben, Nicole and Trish, or Trish and Nicole the other way around. They are the finest dressed people here tonight, don't you think? I want one of these boiler suits. Australia's next top model, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Ben, how will you be celebrating Australia Day?
I'm going to go and do some work with SES in the morning, then taking the kids to the pool in the afternoon for a barbecue.
Excellent, excellent. And with all the screaming going on, obviously there's someone very important about to perform, but we will stick on through this. And how about you? You've got some friends who'll be working tomorrow. Do you have a message for them?
Yes, we'll have people going out tomorrow doing collections, and we'll be out on the water with the flood boat tomorrow for the fireworks.
Excellent work. And what will you be doing to celebrate Australia Day, Nicole?
For Australia Day, it's got to be about hanging about with the family and the friends, be it my lovely people down in Victoria or my newly adopted SES family.
Well, we wish you all the best, and all our thoughts go out to the workers who are working very hard over the next few days as well, in the next few months. Okay, let's get back to the music now, ladies and gentlemen. Are there any fans here of the band called Thirsty Merc? Any fans? Of course they are. Stick around, they'll be up shortly.
Still to come, Jessica Malboy, Thirsty Merc, Stan Walker. But now, please welcome Justice Crew.
From Friday to Sunday, I make the girls go wild. From Friday to Sunday, you know they like my style. And body to body, it's like a jungle inside. From Friday to Sunday, Friday to Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you. So I just want to say, it's awesome to have a massive hit, but it's even better to perform it in Canberra. Woo! Woo! I just want to do a quick sound check. Ready? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Woo! So here we go. I just want to introduce our next act. She's so beautiful. She's so Beyonce. We have Jessica Malboy. Come on.
You are officially tuned in to a BBBBK classic.
So it's about to go down. Me and my girls about to run this town. So where we're planning to go don't matter, cause we gon' take control. Now we got the head done, got the picket lines, and we're up, gonna see what the fellas are like. Got the top drop down on the DB9, pushing 90 on the freeway, so we gon' make it time. Yeah, we gon' ride, ride, ride on a Saturday night. All the girls, they just hate it because they know we had time. Get it poppin', about to take the spotlight. So we ride on a Saturday night. We on fire, we go higher. We ride flyer than you. We ride, we on fire, we go higher. We ride flyer than you. We ride. I can't hear you guys. Come on, sing it with me. Here we go. They go with high heel shoes. Me and my girls rocking Jimmy Choos. They think that Benzo's fine. We roll out like we're the girl James Bond. Now we get the head done, got the, and we're up, gonna see what the fellas like. Got the top drop down on the DB, pushing 90 on the freeway, so we go. Yeah, we go ride on a Saturday night. All the girls, they just hate it because they know we that time. About to get it poppin', about to take the spotlight. So we ride on a Saturday night. We on fire, we go higher. We ride fire, we on fire. We go higher, we ride flyer than you. How you doing, Canberra? I wanna hear you scream. Yeah! Here we go. Come on, guys. Yeah, we go ride on a Saturday night. All the girls, they just hate it because let me see you flip your hands like that. Take the spotlight. So we ride on a Saturday. At the back, yeah, come see ya. We ride flyer than you. We ride. Oh, we on fire. We go. So we ride. I know it. Thank you. Justice Crew boys. Yeah.
Justice Crew. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. That's just, I love hearing you sing, but I love watching you dance.
Oh, because of these guys, that's why.
Go. I love it. So Jess, last time I saw you was in Perth for the telethon.
Yes.
And then you're from Darwin, you're here in Canberra. Tomorrow you go to South Australia.
Yes, I will be. I'll be in Adelaide to do Australia Day, so it's a quick one.
Yeah, and you've got a tour coming up.
Yes, I don't know if you guys are doing the
Listen to this.
Are you guys going to the Chris Brown concert? Because I'll be there.
Yeah,
I want to see you guys.
And a new single.
And a new single, all new things coming out this year, so I can't wait.
But I have to think, I think Jessica is one of the best talents Australia has ever produced.
Thank you guys.
I love you. Jessica Malboy. And Justice
Justice Crew!
That's one thing I have to say, Imam, Graham, I have to say that I think for you guys to be really successful, and I can't believe I'm about to do this, I think you've got to have a gimmick. And I've had a gimmick, and I want to see what you'll do with the gimmick.
Okay,
Where's my gimmick? Peter Allen. Peter Allen, of course, has maracas. Hit it!
Oh.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
That was bad. So I want to see what you guys would do with that gimmick.
Sure. We'll just add a little bit of Justice style to that. Here we go.
All right.
Justice Crew! Please thank once again Justice Crew.
We're all one big tribe. Let me tell you about my people. It happened about 10 years ago at the Garma Festival in Arnhem Land. I spoke up for a cause and I was invited to become a member of the Gumatj clan of the Yolngu people. My Yolngu name is Gukula. And now, like all families, I am forever bound to them. I look to their affairs and I help, I contribute where I can. I have responsibilities as part of this family, like you have with yours. And now our greater family of Australians are calling out for help to assist in the recent flood tragedies. Scores of flood relief volunteers are contributing from all over this country to do what they can, bringing with them a sense of purpose. And, as always, when you scratch the surface, a true blue sense of irreverent humour.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the Chutti dancers.
What a magnificent performance there from the Chookie Dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Chookie Dancers. Well, I'm in the thick of things here. I'm in the crowd, right in the middle, 35,000 people. It is an amazing atmosphere here. And all you young ones, I want to know from you, who's been your favourite performer tonight?
I think Justice Crew.
Who was it?
Justice Crew.
Justice Crew, and you?
Probably Jessica Mauboy.
Fantastic stuff. And are you looking forward to Australia Day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. All right, one question. What will you be doing on Australian Day?
Oh, look, I think my cat's going to wake me up tomorrow morning and she'll probably cook me breakfast, ask me what I'm going to take her into town.
You're a far luckier man than most. Well, look, I'm going to stay out here because it's heaps of fun and I think I might just go and attempt to crowd surf. See you later.
Still to come, Thirsty Merc, Ross Wilson, and now please welcome Stan Walker.
What's up, Canberra?
I'm so mad at you right now. I can't think straight. I shut my mouth so I don't let out the cool things I say. Some of us talk out picture. I love you, you love me, same things. It's like the walk in the park. Sometimes it's the act about you when I walk in the bar, turns the hill. But I promise to give you my. Yeah, I will choose to love you. Hey, say even though I wanna stay mad, even though I wanna get angry, though it'll be easier to walk away, I will choose to stay and love you. Hey, love you, listen. Love is just so beautiful. Sometimes it takes work. Hey, and the ones you love at times can leave you so worried. But when love starts out, it's all picture. I love you, you love me, sing. Come on, sing it. In the past, hey, with the picture of the love song, try to break it. Contrast to the realness, but I promise to give you my all. Yeah. Hey, come on. Even though I wanna stay mad, even though I wanna get angry. Hey, come on. Say, I choose you.
Thank you so much. Happy Australian Day. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stan Walker. Great performance tonight. Now, it's not very often I get the chance to share the stage with none other than Mr. Todd McKenney, but in fact, I don't think I've ever shared a stage with you, Todd.
No, I don't think we have. We've shared a radio studio, I think, once.
Possibly. It's good to see you tonight. Now, you've been an Australia Day ambassador once before. What did that mean to you?
Do you know, I think a lot of the time Australians don't wear patriotism on their sleeves, and there's an overwhelming of patriotism here, raw and loving patriotism for our country and our fellow Australians, and you feel it in bucket loads out here, and that's something I'm just so thrilled to be experiencing.
It's great to be a part of, and I have to ask though, there is a reason why you've been doing all of these fantastic Peter Allen songs tonight. For those who don't know, do you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, because the Boy from Oz the stage musical is back on. It's on in Melbourne in a couple of weeks, and then we're in Sydney at the State Theatre from the 26th of February. So come and see it, and we'll be finishing the show with that other famous, sort of the other national anthem of Peter Allen's as well. But I didn't just take a sickie, I've actually got the week off.
Are you sure?
No.
I think it's a fairly Australian thing to do to be taking a Monday off.
There's 2,000 people sitting in a theatre night wondering where the hell I am.
And they're going, we came here for Todd. He's not here tonight. Well, he's here. They can see you on the telly. And it is great to have you tonight. You're doing some pretty amazing dance moves out there.
That was so tacky. But what about your singing Happy Birthday? I loved it.
I asked them to turn the microphone off for that. Did that not happen?
Your mic was so loud.
That is so unfair. Will you give me a role in the musical?
Hey?
I could play your mum.
I can't hear you. The crowd are going nuts.
I want to play your mum in the musical. That's what I want.
She's only got the biggest song in the whole show.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's done a wonderful job tonight. Please thank Todd McKenney.
My pleasure. Happy Australia Day.
All right. On a more serious note right now, there are plenty of real-life heroes in Australia. They're volunteering and assisting wherever they can, lending a hand and not asking for anything in return. They are making a difference to so many people's lives. Australia Day gives us a chance to celebrate the extraordinary effort put in by Australia's unsung heroes.
It's a great little community, mate. There's no risk.
Can't thank people enough.
We meet again.
We do, finally on stage together. We've been working together for the last few days putting this together.
We've been separated doing our separate things, but it's fantastic to be here. I can't believe how many people are here. I think all of Canberra's turned out.
I think they
Maybe
have
a few more. It's marvellous.
Hello, Canberra. Okay,
looking good.
I've been asking everybody else what they've been doing for Australia Day. What is it that you'll be doing?
Well, actually, I'm going to be spending Australia Day tomorrow here in this very fine national capital. So if anyone out there's got any great ideas of what I should be doing, let me know, because I'm not a local girl. So yeah, tell me what's happening. I want to know. I want to know where the party's at.
You can hang out with a couple of lonely politicians.
Oh, well, yes, that's exciting.
Apparently they're heaps of fun.
And what about you, Miff? What have you got coming up?
I think I'll be listening to the Hottest 100 on Triple J, which is obviously a great Australian tradition. Excellent.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I mean, Australia Day, it's one of those days. You just get out there, you enjoy the sunshine.
Certainly
have
is.
a bit of a Barbie, maybe.
Will you get a chance to perhaps celebrate your birthday, which was yesterday?
I know. It's one of those things, isn't it? Busy working. I think a little bit of a birthday celebration is in order. We had the Wiggles celebrating a bit of their birthday.
Hang on a minute. No, I think we should say happy birthday to you because you were working.
Oh,
Can we sing happy birthday to Miriam? Are you ready? Let's do it again. Come on.
Wow, that would be so cool.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip.
Wow!
Hip, hip.
That is the best birthday present I've had in a very long time. And let me tell you, I've been around a while, so it's pretty damn good.
That's not bad. 35,000 people singing you happy birthday and me shaming myself again.
That
I'm
doesn't
sorry,
happen very
Australia.
often.
I'm very
That
sorry,
doesn't-
Australia.
Look, for you, Miff, have you had any highlights tonight that have been, you know, really special for you?
Working with you, my friend.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
All right, now I think we need to move on now. They've all had enough of us.
I think they probably have.
There we go.
So let's move it right along. We're ready for something more now, aren't we? We're ready for the next thing. Now let me ask you, are you guys a bit thirsty for the Merc? Well, I hope so. Get your groove on with Thirsty Merc and House Trap. Woohoo! Take it away.
Hot woman gonna come back in denim. I can see the scene with Western venom. The kind of girl that is chased by desire. Only person that could get me higher. A blood flow like a tap left running. Little smile like I see she's cunning. A white knight oscillating in primal. I was lost on a trip so far. It sounds so funny, but I spend my money on a journey that you can't depend on. But I know we look back and only feel messed up again. Sing it! And I was saying, Mayday, she gonna blow it all apart. This girl's got a mousetrap on. Say it, Mayday, what a pretty way to start. This girl's got a mousetrap on. Hot woman say you wanna drive to you. Russian eyes, I can taste that the voodoo. We were slipping in a Fahrenheit burning. Hell City, but my heart's still turning. At a moment I can see 6 flowers hallucinating in the jet plane hours. Two lips lying right in coffee. Dropped the line, caught a fish. Sounds so funny, but I spent my money. A journey that you can't depend on. And the gin in my eyes, I can hear the sweet cries from the temple in the bison. With the 20/20 vision of hindsight, don't look back and only feel messed up again. But you took my moment and owned it. And I was saying, Mayday, she gonna blow it all apart. This girl's got a mousetrap heart. Say it, Mayday, oh, what a pretty way to start. This girl's got a mousetrap heart. Let's take it to the bridge. I know what you're about. You've always had it all, without a shadow of a doubt. You say the word and make me fall. I see this play it out. So let's just move things forward. When you take my car and my money, can't believe you think this is amusing. Sharp shoes, damn, but you're not lethal. Keep my mom, baby, don't need people singing Mayday. She gonna blow it all apart. This girl's got a mousetrap heart. This girl's got a mousetrap heart. Mayday, what a pretty way to start. This girl's got a mousetrap heart. Mayday, Mayday, this girl's got a mousetrap heart. Mayday, what a pretty way to start. This girl's got a mousetrap heart, baby. All right. Thank you. Oh yeah. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much.
It's so great to be here. Happy Australia Day. Here's a song called All My Life.
Today I left my house and I started walking barefooted out to the water. My eyes won't sleep, and I walked to the bridge where I once had met you. I can feel your footsteps under my feet. But now there's nothing I can do. All my life I've waited here for you to make my dreams come true, a force to get me through. All my life, like waves upon the sand, the ocean meets dry land. My heart is in your but I swear I thought that maybe you'd be here. But now I look around, you're in all my senses. But it breaks my heart to see you do so clear. Say you only needed time, but time has been so cruel. There's nothing I can do. All my life I've waited here for you to make my dreams come true, a force to get me through. All my life, like waves upon the sand, the ocean meets dry land. My heart is in your hand. Take it away, Maddie. All my life I've waited here for you to make my dreams come true, a force to get me through. All my life, like waves upon the sand, the ocean meets dry land. My heart is in your hand. All my life, I've waited here for you. Yeah. All my life, I've Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Thank you.
Thirsty Merc! Woo! The guys just leave us wanting a little bit more, don't they? Fantastic. Thank you. Well, earlier tonight, the Prime Minister announced our Australian of the Year for 2011. So, would you please make welcome to the stage Simon McKeon? Well, Simon, a huge honour becoming Australian of the Year for 2011. How are you feeling right about now?
Look, it's still sinking in. It's an extraordinary honour, but just a wonderful opportunity to talk about over the next year some things that are very important for this country.
And I understand that someone of your calibre spends a lot of time working out there, a lot of hard work, but can you tell us a little bit about what it is that you're actually doing?
Absolutely. Australia's a great country, but it has a very large, what we call non-for-profit sector. All sorts of organisations that aren't businesses, but they're just doing good work. And I'm passionate about making sure that those organisations are good, strong and healthy.
Absolutely, they have such an important role to play, and we really honour and recognise that and what you've been doing and who you represent in terms of all those people out there working so hard. And I suppose, you know, tomorrow's going to be a big day for you. You're going to be busy out there. But will there be an opportunity for you to do any fun stuff for Australia Day?
To what?
Any fun stuff for Australia Day?
Absolutely. We're going to end up in Sydney and glide down Darling Harbour and participate in the celebrations up there later on. So that'll be fun.
Absolutely, I know. Sydney, it's going to be huge. Not as huge as right here, right now. That's right, that's right. And for the year ahead, what are you looking forward to? What are you going to be out there doing?
Look, what I'm really looking forward to, Miriam, is having the opportunity to have conversations with lots of Australians and inspiring them, encouraging them to lend a hand, get involved with a charity, get involved with a non-for-profit organisation and have a good time, because that's what I've had.
And I think we're all doing a bit of that here tonight. And of course, you know, it's very important that we all dig deep tonight. I remember that there are those in need out there, and that's part of what we're all here for. Just tell me, today when you actually had your name announced, how did that feel? What was that like?
It really was humbling, because, Miriam, I know that I'm just one of hundreds, if not actually millions of Australians who are in the non-for-profit sector in some way, shape or form. So there is a great army of volunteers out there. I'm just one. Extraordinarily humbling, but, you know, it's now a great opportunity to talk about that wonderful aspect of our society.
And for, you know, those young people, the kids out there, are you hoping to give them a bit of inspiration as well to maybe follow in the footsteps of someone like yourself and all those other hard-working volunteers out there?
You bet. And indeed, right at this time, with so much work to be done following these horrible floods, there is a great army of volunteers right now, filling sandbags, cleaning the mud off the roads, all that stuff. And they don't get paid. They're doing it because they love their neighbours, they love the country.
And they're doing a great job. Would you all please put your hands together to honour here tonight our Australian of the Year 2011, Simon McKeon.
Ever since the days of old Ned Kelly, we've copped a bit of flack. We're wags. And even when all the world seems broke and the lights are dim, it's a true blue Aussie who'll have a yarn to spin. In fact, fair dinkum, belly-aching laughter over a hot cup of billy tea is the perfect medicine. See, this humour is part of our landscape. It's part of our spirit. As dry as old boots, the oldies would cry. This, our larrikin laughter. Oh, and betting on flies.
We've had a pretty inspirational Australia Day. And our International Australia Day ambassadors and guests here tonight have been doing a fantastic job, and tomorrow they'll be performing all over the country. And of course, this includes someone who we've seen in action many thousands of kilometres away, acting as our Australia Day overseas ambassador. And of course, I'm talking about Gretel Killeen, who travelled to Tarankot in Afghanistan, where she met some great unsung Aussie heroes.
When life's clutter is reduced to bare minimums, we quickly realise what's truly important.
Look at my awesome moustache, I'm sure he'll love it. Miss you, and yeah, I'm all good.
Mum loves you very much.
Just like to say hello to Mum, my brother and niece who were up in the floods there, and I wish I was there to give you a hand to clean up, but good luck in the future, and won't be too long, I'll be back.
To my family in Gatton, all my friends,
It's hard being over here while you're going through such hard times over there. My heart goes out to you. Hope you're all doing well. And sorry I couldn't be there, but I'm sure you'll all cope. So thank you.
What aren't I missing here? Oh, I miss my fiancée Carlia and my family. I also just miss being able to sit around at home and relax.
I miss a little bit of everything.
You wouldn't believe it, how much I miss having a cold beer.
Just the way of life, the Australian people, how they look after each other, especially at the time at the moment.
Yeah, Australians do very well when other Australians are around them.
Most of our people have a touch of larrikin about them, but it's a can-do attitude.
For me, that's what it's all about. It's all about the camaraderie and looking after your mates.
And when I see those guys who've just been shot or blown up coming through and asking to go back, that's pretty amazing sort of stuff.
Australia's got parts of everywhere in the world in Australia. It's a fantastic place. I've travelled a lot. I wouldn't live anywhere else.
It's got all the opportunities for anyone to make a life for themselves.
I've travelled all around the world with the military and outside the military. It's still the best country in the world.
When you say celebrate Australia Day, it means a lot of things to me, but mainly, the main thing that it means to me is the day that just reminds me how much you do actually love Australia. You don't take it for granted when you're over here.
Hi there! It's great to be here tonight playing to all your people, all the people at home in Australia, watching across Australia, and all our neighbours in neighbouring countries. We've got a song here for the times we live in about sticking together and helping each other. It's called I Got You. I've got some money, I play with time, I drive a cool little car, got a home that's mine. We are connected, stand side by side. We live in a lucky country, the future is ours to find. And I got you, I got you. And even if it all disappeared tomorrow, I'd be fine knowing I got you. You've watched me struggle and then stand tall. You make my spirits rise, catching a mystic fall. 'Cause I got you, yes I got you. Even if it all disappeared tomorrow, I'd be fine. I got you. Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, but you got love, you got it all. Australia Day, and I've been thinking about it a lot. And I realise we're really lucky in this country because we have more than one national anthem. We have Waltzing Matilda. Yeah. We've got Vance Australia Fair. And we've got this one I wrote that you can dance to. And do the eagle rock. Hey, mama, get rockets fine. You would sign. Give me that sign. We'll do the eagle rock. Hey, baby,
Ross Wilson. Magnificent job. Eagle Rock, hey? An alternative Australian anthem. Controversial, but I certainly like it. Now, can you believe it's been 40 years since the release of that song? It's an Australian classic, and I've got to say it certainly stood the test of time. Now, if you want to catch Ross tomorrow, he's performing in Sydney on Australia Day, so you can check him out there. All right, as we prepare for our big, big finale tonight, I say with a little tear in my eye, I'm a little bit sad that it's winding up. It's been quite an honour to be involved in this incredible Australia Day concert this evening. It's an extraordinary experience, and one I'll probably never have again, and certainly will never experience the sound of 35 people saying Happy Australia Day. Can we get that from you right now on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Never thought in my life I'd be standing on a stage and hearing that from so many people. It has been a wonderful night, and I must give out a lot of thanks to all of the organisers who've managed to put this day together. It's been a lot of work. They've done a magnificent job. And also the performers who've given their time, and to you guys, the audience, for having a wonderful time tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, it's obvious from tonight's show that Australia Day means many different things to different people. But the one uniting fact is that, well, you're all into it. And you've shown that by celebrating with us here tonight. It's been a great honour. It's also been great to have a legend like Jack Thompson on board. So for the very last time, take it away, Jack.
The Don had it in spades as he wielded his mighty willow bat. An inexhaustible drive, ignoring the odds. It allowed us to carve our legacy deep into the mountains, taming wild running rivers. We constructed engineering masterpieces that defied belief and design. Portrait passports for this, our smart country. By marching with our feet, we spread one simple word and changed lives forever. And each time we set sail on future endeavours, we carry this Aussie pride and passion with an eternal searching eye under our shameless blue sky.
I've been to cities that never closed down, from New York to Rio and old London town. But no matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia home. I'm always traveling, I love being free, and so I keep leaving the sun and the sea. But my heart lies waiting over the foam. I still call Australia home. All the sons and daughters spinning around the world, away from their family and friends. As the world gets older and colder, it's good to know